Good morning. This is Bill from Europa, Naples, and today I've got this fantastic S-Class. You know, every once in a while we take in a car that really just hits my heart in the right place, and I have to sort of pry myself away from it, from the sense of wanting to own it, have it, be greedy with it, take it home with me. And this is one of those cars. It doesn't happen to me very often. You know, I'm a bit jaded now, but man, did this car just go out to me. This is a 2006 Mercedes-Benz S350. It's a little bit of a rare car. It's the 6-cylinder version of the S-Class. There weren't a whole bunch of them out there. Short wheelbase, very, very stout, very attractive, and absolutely gorgeous to look at, good gas mileage and fun to drive. You can see the rear door doesn't have that long extended limousine look that the you know, the 430s, the 500s had. It's sort of a sportier look to the design of the S, and that's just something I like. This goes back to even the 126 cars and you know, the 140 cars with the 300 SE. Also one of my favorite Mercedes products. You know, they're different. You know, S's are, you know, they're big, fantastic cars, but you know, they're V8s, they're heavy, they drive kind of big and heavy. This one doesn't. It's nimble, it looks and feels much sportier, and of course it's just an absolute joy to drive. So it's sort of for people who like E-classes, but you really just want an S for the extra stuff and the prestige, if you will. So there it is. This is a car that I'd like to have myself. This is a one-owner vehicle. About 88 on the clock, low miles for the year. This was the final year of production for the 220 chassis, and it's always a great thing to get a Mercedes that is the final year of production, because they keep tweaking and changing things as they go, making it better. If there were any issues in production on earlier cars, they fixed them by the later cars, and you know, this thing is just awesome. Let's have a look in the trunk. We'll start there. Nice big trunk in this car. I got a bunch of junk in there today, so anyway, let's see what we got. So there are the original floor mats. You see I've got my donuts for the guys down there, bag of junk, and plenty of room for more. So whatever I want to put in there, I can. It also still has, this is why I like one-owner cars. You know, they still have all the accessories, the keys, the books, all the stuff that came with it. Car gets passed through 2, 3, 4 owners. Sometimes that's gone. Anyway, nice big trunk in there, everything proper. Let me show you something cool here. You see this little chrome handle? When you pop the trunk, that comes out. Now, it's a soft closed trunk like those old Cadillacs. All you have to do is kind of get it close and latch it, and there it'll suck itself down. And then in a second, wait for it, there it goes. It sucks that little handle in. I just think that's one of the neatest features. Have a look under the hood. And again, what's under the hood here is part of what makes this particular car special. This is a 3.7 liter, about 250 horse V6. Very, very nice. As I always say with Mercedes, the you know, the badging, the letter is the body of the car, and the number is the engine of the car, except when it isn't, as in this case, or it would be an S370. Either way, there it is, S350. Fantastic motor. It gets, you know, 17 to 19 on the in the city, up over 25 on the highway. That's really fantastic. You know, sort of stated mileage for an S-Class. And of course, if you're light on the throttle, you can do even better than that. If you're in lead foot, you get worse. But anyway, everything nice and tidy under there. Got one owner car, very, very clean. Went through the shop with flying colors, and just a fantastic motor. And that is mated to a 7-speed automatic gearbox that just shifts like butter. You can see like the hood star, all the blue is still nice, the grill is still shiny, the lights are clear, nice xenons up there. Everything really proper. You can just tell this car was loved on. Wheels, great shape. I love the signal mirrors. You got a nice sunroof up top. You know, just a terrifically kept car. Have a look in the back seat. You can see the leather is exceptional. Very unlikely anyone really sat back here. You've got your 3 headrests. You know, stately colors on this car. The brilliant silver outside, Mercedes signature color. Inside the black leather, which is absolutely gorgeous. Truly more of a charcoal. And being an S, you've got, of course, the bunched leather in the door panels. Beautiful real wood trim there. They do have rear side airbags, which are nice. You've got some overhead compartments here. So it still has its limousine roots, if you will. Check your makeup from the back seat. And everything lovely. Okay, inside, I love these beautiful chrome. Oh, God, they're dusty. Dusty. Makes me nuts. All right, there's the beautiful chrome entry sill plates. Lovely to look at. Beautiful, soft, gorgeous leather. Again, this is the kind of stuff you get at an S-Class. It just feels so nice. Those have never been touched up or dyed. They're in great shape. Whoever owned this car was very gentle with it. Over here, you've got a beautiful leather armrest, again, with the bunched leather in the door panels, the wood. Here's your, 73-way power seats. No, I'm kidding. They're probably 15-way. Heated, of course, memory, mirrors, and power windows and such. So, like any S-Class, this one is very, very well equipped. Now, the wheel is up high in this freaky position because of the easy entry. So, when I turn it on, that's going to come right back down. Very, very nice. There you can see everything nice and proper. Self-check is perfect. And no issues there at all. Get the radio down. So there you go, just 88 on the clock. You've got this beautiful, simple, well-crafted leather multifunction wheel. You've got automatic headlamps over here. The dash is in fantastic shape. Here is your in-dash command unit that gives you your navigation, satellite radio, AM, FM, that sort of thing. Very, very nice. Down below, you've got your climate control. Of course, that's dual side, driver, passenger. You got a nice little compartment for stuff up there. Got comfort and sport setting on the transmission. We're going to leave that in comfort. Here you've got a cup holder that comes up. Real over-engineered stuff, these Benzes, I have to say. There it goes. I mean, they could have made a much simpler cup holder. The thing looks like something George Lucas would have designed for a C3PO attachment. I hope that doesn't make me a geek saying that. Here inside the glove box, very nice set of books and manuals, everything you need. We got 2 keys. Again, with an S, you've got the suspension, hydraulic suspension, very nice. Also, you can firm and lower the shocks. Electronic stability program, very advanced traction control. Up here, you've got your HomeLink garage door opener, your SOS, which is Embrace, sort of, Mercedes version of OnStar. You click that, and a stern German woman's gonna ask you what the hell's the matter with you. You have a nice big power sunroof here. Works great, and everything lovely. So, let's go for a spin. Now again, my favorite thing about this S is you get kind of all the joy of an S-Class, while it's still a little bit light and nimble and fun to throw around. It just doesn't have that big clunky feeling that some of the limousine style S's have. It has plenty of pep when you hit the gas. It takes off nice, and has that sort of, airy feel that a good 6-cylinder has. Not that sort of slow churn you get from the V8s. Steering is nice and precise. There's no vibration in the wheel. There's no pulsation from the pedal, the brake pedal. The shifting is imperceptible. It just goes down the road lovely. It's a fantastic highway car. Just drove it over to West Palm last week, and 80 miles an hour, nice and smooth the whole way. Just a terrific vehicle in every sense, and a great highway car. So look, if you have an interest, this is just a terrific thing. Come get it from me before I buy it. I can't have another car. 2006 Mercedes-Benz S350, silver and black, fantastic condition in this one-owner car, ready to go. 239-649-7300, on the web at mercedesexpert.com. Thank you so much for having a look. We really appreciate it. We'll see you with the next one. Take care.